So something interesting happened today. Let's talk about it. So something interesting happened today. Today I'm actually visiting an old friend. I'm right in the Kowloon Walled City Park here in Hong Kong. I haven't actually been here in over 20 years. As a lot of you guys know, I actually grew up in Hong Kong, which was kind of cool. The old colonial days of Hong Kong. It was the Wild West, where anything could and did happen. It was kind of good times, really. So the walled city of Kowloon is kind of a big deal. Got built up like so many things in the Second World War, and before you know it, bam, walled city of Kowloon is the biggest, boom, is the biggest and most densely populated place on Earth. Literally, right here. This area I'm in right now was just wall to wall refugees, businesses. They say 80% of the fish balls made in Hong Kong at that time came from right here in the walled city of Kowloon. That's pretty impressive, really. You know, the walled city has a little more significance to me because I went to high school right over there. After school, I used to like to come out here because it was kind of a cool place to hang out. You know, there was anything and everything. The walled city of Kowloon was lawless. The police didn't bother coming in here. The mail wasn't delivered here. As a teenager, this sort of thing really did appeal to me. So I loved just kind of coming out here, hanging out, seeing what I could find after school. As a matter of fact, I had my first and only experience with, well, so it was 1992, and I came out to the walled city after school just looking for, you know, something to do, somewhere to hang out, because again, it was just right over there. I mean, my school is right over there. I remember walking through the dimly lit corridors, the alleyways, so tiny you couldn't hardly fit in them. People that were just, you know, filthy, but some of the friendliest people you ever met. And so after school one day, a lady there, right outside, had this big golden urn of tea. I mean, it smelled wonderful, to be honest. So I asked her, you know, what is it? She didn't speak a lick of English. You know, being the adventuresome type, I'm living in the Orient, why not? Let's have some tea. I asked her how much it is. 5 Hong Kong dollars for a spot of tea. And you know, this really didn't seem like a bad deal, so I did. I plunked down my $5. It was the best tea I ever had in my life. Literally was the best tea I've ever had in my life. It has been over 20 years, and I kid you not, I'm telling you this right now, my tongue is starting to get a little wet just thinking about it. It was that good. I decided I'm gonna have another cup, and I did, and I had another cup. Superb tea, the best tea I've had in my life. I'm feeling like Superman, literally. I feel like everyone else is walking in slow motion. That should be my first clue. There was something kind of funky about that tea. Yeah, there was. So I spent my entire lunch money on some funky tea. After I drank this tea, I went back to school, and I'm just feeling wonderful. I can step in front of a bus, no problem. I can fly. And I told my friend, he said, show me. So we came back here to the walled city together. And he said, is that the tea you drank? Yeah. Don't drink that tea. Why? Just don't drink it. Don't touch it. Don't drink it. Don't go near it. Okay, that's cool. I respect you. To this day, as God is my witness, I have not touched that tea ever again. And then he kind of springs on me, what's going on? That was the poppy seed tea. Yeah, Big O. I can honestly say I would not have tried it had I known what it was and what it be about, but I did. And so my buddy took me aside, poured me some black tea, said, drink it. I drank it. He poured me some more. Drink it. I drank it. And you know, I started feeling a little more like less superhuman at that point. By the end of the next day, I was pretty much, you know, not tripping, mostly, yeah. And it all happened right here in the walled city of Kowloon. So if there's a takeaway to all of this, and there certainly is boys and girls, if you find yourself in a strange land with a creepy old lady offering you a beverage of funky origin that you don't know what it is, by all means, find out what it is before you drink it, or better yet, get a translator, phone a friend, 50-50, whatever. Just be careful out there, because you never know what you could be drinking. So something interesting happened today. I went back to the walled city of Kowloon 20 years later, and yeah, it's not here anymore. It's gone.